so I'm getting this headset together. We're using an LML handlebar base because we're running a disc brake on this. LML handlebar base, LML steering column. You know, I've replaced these bushings. If you're having trouble, if you have trouble getting these to align through all these various holes, I like to take and grind a little point in these so that when you go to line them up, it's much easier to get it through. Okay, so I've gotten quite a bit done.
Great, show us.
Here we are. Engine, you know, I didn't take it apart. I just cleaned up the exterior. We're gonna replace the stator with a little bit, one with a single wire output, a little higher output wattage-wise. Got the tail light mounted and wired. You know, all the cables basically hooked up. This is my temp sender for the SIP Speedo. I did go in and rebuild the clutch. I was glad I did because the bronze bushing was worn out.
Dodge that bullet.
Headset. I've got all my cables in and my wiring headed down to the junction. This is going to be my front brake line eventually. I need to figure out how it's gonna work with the headset top and which banjo I'm gonna use. These wires are, this is headlight, this is ignition switch. We've got various grounds and things here. These are for the SIP Speedo. Front end coming together nicely. I'm doing a digital speed sensor for that Speedo.
It's a magnet, Batman!
So I'm just waiting for the right connector so I can feed that up through the fork. It's nice because I've got this thin brake hose so it can go all the way up through the fork and I don't have to mess with it. Halogen headlight with full AC, no battery. Yeah, so. So I'm getting all the wiring sorted. I've got my hydraulic line run and I found a nice path. It's never gonna touch the throttle pulley. Goes down under the headlight and then down through the fork. Kind of looks like the stock cable. Waiting for a connector so I can connect my speed sensor. So I'm leaving it long because I don't know exactly how I'll route it down here. It's gonna go in that little bracket. As far as bleeding these, I don't even open the bleeder valve to start with. I just kind of start slowly pulling this lever. See all the bubbles coming out? I haven't even opened the breather. I'm gonna get all these bubbles out as close as I can before I even open that bleeder valve down there. So the button for the digital speedometer, I put it here. Since this is basically a PX headset, it had a hole here for the electric starter, the electric start button. So I fed the wires through, but that meant that I had to take off the connector. So I just pay really close attention to which side goes on which. This is too long, as is this. Like a lot of these, you know, it's made to fit several different scooters, so they leave it long. Some of these connectors are kind of weird, but you can find them if you do a lot of searching, and there's a few different types. Anyway, what I do is get the right connectors, trim these off to the right lengths, and tidy it up. That way we don't have big bundles of wiring just hanging out.
Shut up and drive. I never really knew the way, so my mind kept on spinning, talking with a cuckoo friend who just can't stop his grinning. Cosmo grass, big made out of glass. Cosmo grass, big made out of glass. My dream today has me going up the wall. Said the ship sailed over, my head couldn't reach it all. I stood right on his shoulders. Cosmo grass, big made out of glass. Cosmo grass, big made out of glass. My dream today had me laying on the floor. The sun kept on shining. I couldn't take any more, but my friends kept on flying. Cosmo grass, big made out of glass. Cosmo grass, big made out of glass. My dream today had me going up the wall. Said the ship sailed over, my head couldn't reach it all. I stood right on his shoulders. Cosmo glass, big made out of glass. Cosmo grass, big made out of glass. My dream today. Our dream today. Our dream today. It's a magnet, Batman.